best coaster design feels spontaneous to the public while staying deeply deliberate in every measured transition. You can see the idea in a train cresting a lift hill while every rider knows the drop has already been designed. The visible moment lasts only a few seconds, but it has a long chain behind it. Designers model the speeds. Engineers check the loads. Fabricators build track pieces that must meet tightly controlled geometry. Technicians inspect the train. Controls verify the position of every vehicle. The thrill is brief because the preparation is not. The risk is that the ride must feel risky without being careless. That is why coaster design lives between physics and empathy. It has to respect steel, bolts, bearings, brakes, fatigue, weather, and the human nervous system at the same time. In the end, the scream is real, but the danger is supposed to stay inside the engineer's notebook. That is why the chapter on engineered fear belongs in the larger story of engineered thrill. The promise of safe thrill. The core engineering problem is not maximum fear. It is controlled intensity. The promise of safe thrill begins with why thrill rides are designed around limits. A roller coaster looks like a celebration of losing control, but the ride only works because control is everywhere. The track sets the path, the train follows it, the brakes divide the course into safe zones, and the operators follow procedures that turn one wild trip into thousands of repeatable trips. The engineering is made from rider comfort, structural margins, evacuation plans, operating procedures, testing, inspections, and restraint checks. None of those pieces can be treated as decoration. A curve changes the force in a rider's body. A wheel compound changes noise and maintenance. A restraint changes how airtime feels. A support column changes how vibration moves into the foundation. The ride is one system, even when guests experience it as a rush. That is why the best coaster design feels spontaneous to the public while staying deeply deliberate in every measured transition. You can see the idea in a ride operator checking restraints before a launch sequence begins. The visible moment lasts only a few seconds, but it has a